Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and ready for another deep dive into a case that has left an entire community reeling. Today, we're diving into a truly chilling case that has shocked the Florida community to its core. This story is not just about the crime itself, but also about the ripple effects it has had on everyone involved. This is the tragic story of Iris Williams, a woman now convicted of 2 counts of second-degree murder, kidnapping with a firearm, and tampering with evidence. Her actions have left a permanent scar on the lives of many. It all began on October 18, 2023 in Jacksonville, Florida. A seemingly ordinary day that would soon turn into a nightmare for the Watkins family. That day, Charles Watkins and his brother Thomas Harris were brutally murdered in their home. The scene was nothing short of horrific, leaving the community in shock and disbelief. Charles was found with a single gunshot wound to the head. The precision of the shot suggested a cold and calculated act. Thomas suffered multiple gunshot wounds and was discovered lifeless in his bedroom. The brutality of the attack was evident, and it painted a grim picture of the events that had unfolded. But the nightmare didn't end there. The emotional toll on the family was immense, and the community rallied around them in their time of need. The victim's elderly mother was kidnapped at gunpoint and held hostage for hours at a local motel. The fear and uncertainty she must have felt are unimaginable. Imagine the terror she must have felt, knowing that her sons were dead and fearing for her own life. The psychological trauma she endured is something that will likely haunt her forever. Iris Williams tried to cover her tracks. She went to great lengths to dispose of the murder weapon and erase any evidence that could link her to the crime. She disposed of the murder weapon and even attempted to coerce the kidnapped mother into lying to the police. Her desperation to avoid capture was evident in her actions, but the truth has a way of coming to light. Despite her efforts, the evidence against her continued to mount. During the horrifying car ride, Williams reportedly confessed to the mother that she had shot both Charles and Thomas. This confession was a pivotal moment in the case, and as if that wasn't enough, Thomas managed to utter his last words. "She shot me," pointing the finger directly at Williams. The evidence was overwhelming, and it painted a clear picture of her guilt. Williams was found guilty by a jury and now faces up to life in prison. The verdict brought a sense of closure to the family, but the pain of their loss remains. Her sentencing will be announced at a later date. The community waits with bated breath to see what justice will be served. This case leaves us with so many questions. What could drive someone to commit such heinous acts? What was going through her mind during those moments? What drives a person to commit such heinous acts? The psychological aspects of this case are as disturbing as the crime itself. How do families cope with such unimaginable loss? The emotional and psychological toll on the victim's family is profound and long-lasting. As true crime fans, it's these real-life stories that remind us of the fragility of life and the darkness that can exist within people. These stories are not just about the crimes, but also about the human condition and the complexities of the human mind. If you found this video compelling, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more true crime stories. Your support helps us continue to bring you these important stories. And as always, stay safe out there. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.